In the United States, there are thousands of homeless children who do not have families and are waiting to be adopted. The number of children without homes in America is only increasing. The solution to this disturbing problem is allowing homosexual couples to bring these homeless children into a loving, caring family. People who are interested in adoption do not have to be married and can be single. The important requirement is that the individual meets the child's needs during childhood. Children do not need perfect parents, they need one or more caring and committed individuals willing to meet their needs and to incorporate them into a nurturing family environment. I truly believe that homosexual families can provide a loving home for homeless children. As of now, there are about 115,000 children who are orphans in the United States, and if homosexual couples can provide a loving home for a child, then there should be no issues about adopting. With such a large number of homeless children, it is outrageous to believe that if there is a loving home available for one of these many homeless children, that the home would be turned away because of the sexual orientation of the parents. Being homosexual does not mean that you are unfit to raise or love a child. I'm positive that there are many orphans in the United States who would jump at the chance to be adopted and loved by an individual, regardless of their sexual preference, because in reality, these children want nothing more than a family. There are many straight people who argue the right of homosexual couples to bring a child into their home. The same people are also under the assumption that the care given by traditional heterosexual couples will provide better care for a child than a homosexual couple. The reality is we really need a foster and adoptive parents, and it doesn't matter what the relationship is. If they provide a safe and loving home for a child, isn't that what we want? In all actuality, this presents the need for homosexual couples the right to adopt. There are many homosexual couples who can offer a safe and loving environment for a child. It is shameful that there are so many children who are still without families when families are available. If we take a second to look at all the orphan children and realize why they do not need a family, why they do not have a family, one reason could be they were born to heterosexual women who either did not want the child or felt they could not raise the child. Some children were left behind by heterosexual couples because of disabilities or tragic accidents. All the children and orphans who do not have family are brought into this world by a heterosexual woman and for whatever reason ended up homeless. So why prevent a homosexual couple from adopting children with heterosexuals when heterosexuals are the ones who left them alone? Traditional couples do not always provide the loving home. Homosexual couples who are able to provide the care needed for a child should be allowed to. There are 115,000 children who are currently waiting to be adopted in the United States and wish that anyone would pick them to take home. Numerous studies over the years have proven that there is no difference in children who are raised in homosexual or in heterosexual households. I do not believe that it should matter the couple's sexual preference. We need to let go of the old ways and realize the world has changed. Whether it be Adam and Steve, or even Eva, every child deserves a fair chance at life in a deserving home.